Today we have some spring floral ideas, arranging tips, tricks, hints, and ideas. Let's get right into the video. Well, hello everyone. But today we're going to be talking about green for spring, but not only green for spring pillow covers, which is linked down below in the description box. We're going to be talking about spring florals for the spring and summer season. Let's get right into it. Ways that you can add some florals, pointing at the pillows, some beautiful florals for spring touches in your home with an elegant and a very classic vibe, but not only classic but modern feel, and ways that you could transition right into the spring season home with a elegant vibe to it as well, but you can go modern. These looks are going to be able to transition to just about any design style in whatever your home style may be. These are some of the looks that I use throughout my home, which is definitely, if you know, I use a lot of faux florals. I do like real florals, but hey, there is a budget around here. Of course, if you don't like faux florals, you can always buy you some real ones. That is always a choice. It is up to you. Faux, you can use them all year long. You don't have to ever worry about them dying off. Right here in my home office space, my maker room, where I create pillow covers. This is off track just a little bit, but it definitely does tie into the entire video. I sell the pillows on my shop, as you know. Link is in the description box down below for clients and just patrons alike. So if you ever want to know about my pillow covers and what is available, again, the link is down below, because I recently added this beautiful, as I said, green for spring and summer to the shop, and it is this beautiful pillow cover here. I call this Verdant Muse. That's what her name is. She is absolutely beautiful, rich in texture, perfect for adding that spring summer feel in your home. If you like spring, absolutely perfect look while going into that spring and summer season. But she can be used at any time of the year, especially if you are a green lover like me. I had to stray away from it just a bit, but I'm always going to keep that green in the space for that touch of life. This definitely adds it. Again, it's rich in texture, movement. The color is absolutely gorgeous, and pair her with this beautiful green pillow here. Absolutely beautiful. Add a simple cream with it. You have the best look going on. Looks beautiful also paired with black and white. But back into why I'm talking about this. My pattern, my color is definitely blue, which pairs absolutely effortlessly with green. A little green in your space without changing everything that you have around it, because it is also considered a neutral, as well as adding florals to your spaces. This blue pattern here in this vase, in this home office of mine, and it works absolutely beautifully in the space because it pulls from all of the tones that is already happening around my. It works beautifully with the artwork that is over here on the wall. Artwork adds those beautiful soft and neutral colors, the warmth of the greens, the browns, the creams, the taupes, and some beiges. It's very layered like this vase. So with that being said, nothing here is absolutely random. It adds overall warmth, just like the framing here with the browns. It's very layered. What really wakes this up in the space is the actual flowers. That is, these tulips instantly bring a softness, they bring an elegance to the space, they bring movement, they bring freshness, and they add that gentle spring feeling without needing to redecorate the entire room. And that's really the beauty of adding florals, especially in the spring and the summer season, is you don't have to always just go loud or go bold. You don't have to do the most but you can always add that touch of green, a natural shape like these tulips that is very elegant, classic, and classy, and suddenly the space feels alive. It just absolutely feels alive for me. Anytime I can add a floral touch to my space. So whether it's the Verdant Muse bringing the grounding of the green, or the actual stems in your florals, just adding that simple touch in a vase, again, with this arrangement or something like this in your space, especially with the beauty of tulips. They look beautiful, again, in just about any design style that you can choose in your home or in your spaces without overwhelming it. So let's move into the next area and talk about those flowers and why I added them to the space and how you can incorporate this look into your space. And this is where going bigger really makes sense. Stay with me. This vase actually started out as a thrifted find. It had excellent bones. It was very large in size and scale, but it needed a little help. It was very dated because of the texture. Well, the actual, not so much the texture, but the style that it was in. It had these swirlies. And so I wanted to bring it into a more modern edge, and I added a soft texture which gave it the presence, and it made it feel very custom for my space. And this is why in this space, scale definitely matters, because this area is long, it's open, it's not narrow, simply just stretched all the way down across the entire house, which in this place, it definitely made sense to add something large in size. Something small here would simply disappear. But this vase, it definitely added that needed substance in weight and visual weight that the space was calling for. It needed full blooms in order to bring it to the full fruition of what it could actually look like visually. By adding something of this scale in the space, it definitely gave that fullness without adding a divide such as a wall. What it does is give the eye a gentle place, a soft anchor to land. But these hydrangeas in here, these hydrangea stems, they're soft clusters, and they add that shape and that desired feel along with the color, perfect for the spring and summer season. But because the arrangement needed to be generous and it needed to spread out, it gives and it matches the actual scale that the vase needs, as well as the openness of the room, filling in again all of that vast empty space of when going bigger with florals definitely makes sense. And it definitely makes decorating a lot easier when you are going bigger. One strong, beautiful arrangement such as this in a vase of this size, this scale, can define a space. So whether it's spring greens, it's still keeping everything feeling very calm, very elegant, and for me, very classic and classy. If you know, you know, it's a neutral. It's a natural color that you see each and every day. And it has that sight line that is open. Don't be afraid to go larger with your floral moment. Beautiful greens for spring. This one here is sitting in the dining room area, but of course I have it here in this space to show you. Many of the other arrangements or things that I have in the spaces, they tend to float around the house, especially with my floral arrangements. I like my decor to feel and to also be very transitional from space to space. I like it like this for that reason, because nothing feels stuck. I move pieces as the mood, or simply put, as the moment calls for. It will cost less in the long run if you choose pieces and things like this floral, move it from place to place and add new life to that space without it ever costing you a dime. As you see here, it's very large, which gives it that completely different energy. It's large without it being tall like the other ones that you saw earlier. I put it next to me, or the reason why I'm showing the different ones next to me, because I want to give you a feel for the vastness of the size that it is. The roundness on here gives it that safe feeling. It gives it that very soft, it gives it calm, it gives off welcoming. For me, what roundness does. It's great for a place where people gather, especially on the dining room table. It's easy place for the eye to land. For me, what really makes this arrangement special is the movement of the bloom. These are Snowball Verbenum, and if I'm not pronouncing it correctly, you can go and Google and put it there, and it will give you the correct pronunciation for just about any word in the vocabulary that you need to know. Style of flowers. They're a soft look. They almost give off a hydrangea feel, which almost feels very cloud-like, especially in this color, the cream off-white color. They naturally flow outward instead of standing tall and straight, which can sometimes give off a stiff feeling. They come up and then they fall softly off to the side, which is giving it a more, for me, a more relaxed and an organic feel. The whole energizing effect of making it feel very much alive. This is where the shape actually matters. The vase itself, it has vertical soft lines that are flowing through it, which visually is lifting the piece and it's giving it height, while the whole body of the vase keeps it soft because it feels very grounded, not only with the weight, but also because it's very large. It's heavy visually without the color giving off that heaviness of the cream color. Both the structure and the gentleness for this entire look, they all work together to me, creating that perfect harmonious feel with this green for spring floral arrange. It can work on a dining room table. It can work on a kitchen island, in a corner, an empty space where there may be some height and there is nothing else. You can add something like this on a pedestal and it will fill out that corner beautifully. I absolutely love it. Again, green for spring. It's a great way to transition pieces throughout your home when you're thinking, when you're going out shopping and purchasing different pieces. Simply put, tulips, absolutely beautiful. These are Real Touch. I bought these several years ago and I have a few of them. It is easy to transition this small vase from place to place. Works beautifully in just about, again, any space. This one can go bathroom, dresser, nightstand, just about any place. Glass vase you can't miss for that elegant, classic, and classy style. It's just something that, simply put, it's just absolutely elegant and it's beautiful, modern, transitional, country, French, European aesthetic, whatever your look is. This one, you can't miss with it. I know, she just absolutely loves floral arrangements. I love flowers, whether real or faux. But again, on today, I am featuring faux flowers. I have layered 3 different florals, each one playing its own role beautifully within the arrangement, and they all work as a whole. One of the main blooms in this floral arrangement are ranunculus. Absolutely beautiful flower, very delicate in its appearance. It's a classic spring floral, brings about that gentle softness, and that if your vibe is not elegant, then where are you? Who are you? I'm only kidding. But the next one here is Baby's Breath. Baby's Breath is a classic filler for any floral arrangement, real or delicate. It is a great filler. It adds fullness without sacrificing elegance or shape. Simply, it gives off a very fresh feel or fresh look to a floral arrangement. They look beautiful also just clustered, simply clustered up in a single vase, especially a round vase. And the last one here that I have within this arrangement is the Queen Anne's lace. The appearance is almost always, it's very delicate. It gives off sort of a, that's just my opinion, sort of a weed-like appearance, but not sacrificing the elegance of the Queen Anne's lace. The appeal here is not to have it perfect or stiff. It still gives off a soft, elegant feel. So together, all 3 of these work together, especially for spring. For this arrangement, this creamy palette, it's keeping it fresh, it's keeping it calm, it's keeping it easy, which is something I have been repeating throughout the videos because it's something that I definitely need in my spaces. It's calm, easy, beautiful, and elegant, classic and classy, light and bright. None of this sacrifices color because, again, you have the beautiful green. I simply just love this on this day because the colors that I'm featuring here seems to be are neutrals, creams, and greens for this particular day, while giving it a sculptural appeal, but also a very calm appeal, as I mentioned before with some of the other vases in the space, having that rounded body. Nothing here heavy, nothing competing. Featured here in the bedroom alongside a gold lamp with a gold vase. The fluting on the vase the body of the vase in a glass, and it's keeping it light, but placing this color with all of these colors within it, keeping it light and fresh on top of the black nightstand, which is keeping it off from feeling too heavy and overwhelming it. This is the kind of floral arrangement that's keeping that quiet, elegant freshness that you will want for your entire space by popping something like this alongside your bed. So today I have shared, and if you want to replicate any of these looks in your own home, this is definitely one of those videos where you can take it, put it in your back pocket, and come back and watch it whenever you get ready to refresh a space for spring or just about any season. This is the perfect video for you. My goal here is to always share with you and to show you what adding life looks like in your space. It doesn't have to be overly complicated, remember that. And it definitely doesn't have to be expensive, especially when you're watching over here with Shenell. Sometimes, well, most times, it's simply about choosing the right things. Like in this video, choosing the florals, the right scale bases, and placing them throughout your home or whatever spaces to bring the most beautiful impact. So whether you go big in statement making, soft and simple, the beauty is making the space feel right for your home. So if this gave you any ideas or inspiration, as I like to say, go ahead again and save this video. And as always, I want you to stay inspired, motivated, and moving, creating something beautiful. If not for yourself, then definitely for someone else. This has been Shenell. Don't forget to like, comment, share. Definitely hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to share the video. Share the love with someone else. And as always, I'll see you all for the next one. Bye for now.